So this is on the route to get to the Amish planet. You guys receive like in the orbit of the planet a distress beacon like pinging off from this like broken down, clearly like been salvaged for parts over the years, but like
Doesn't that mean my character is dead still?
alternate timeline.
Don't worry about continuity. That's
We
not.
This is probably the timeline where we didn't just grab the thing too. Would this mean that she is ice though? Because I don't think that character exists in the actual like list anymore. I guess. Oh no,
Really
ice does still exist. It just had to be brought back.
Okay, wait. I have an idea.
Resurrection.
I have an idea. So when we go to leave the repair shop, we go to a hotel down the street. We all get our own separate room. We all fall asleep and share a dream.
thinking the same thing. Yeah, to be dreams. There you go.
We share a dream.
A robot doesn't sleep.
You share a dream.
We're like dream like walking through an alternate what?
We're sharing a dream in a hotel room down the street from where the repair shop is.
In fact, it's really something of an attack.
It's whatever your headcanon is, right?
Yeah.
But you guys
I miss-
are drawn to this ship that's been like clearly salvaged for parts over the years, but is still functional. You can see some lights blinking from outside and in the ship. The beacon of distress is actually more recent than it looks like it should have been, like dating only a few months back. But the ship's like state would indicate years of being salvaged, right?
Yeah.
So where there are two like docking bay areas. Where are you guys wanting to go? To the one that's like a little less in disrepair, but is one that you would have to manually perform like the docking because it doesn't have any like autopilot that syncs with the mechanism to it, or an automatic one that is just surrounded with debris.
We do have like pilots with like over 10 in piloting, so maybe we go with the safer but not autopilot one.
Is that what we're going with?
Sure.
I agree with the captain.
All right. I believe my character the pilot, or was that someone else? I know I'm the engineer, but I don't recall if I was the pilot.
I have a
You're the
plus
pilot.
12. Who is anything better? Does anyone have beat a plus 12
I have
or
a
have
plus
anything
14.
special? Yeah, then I think you're doing double duty as pilot and engineer.
All
Unless someone
right.
equals or beats 14.
Let's see what I get. Yeah, a little bumpy of a landing, but we get there and we disembark and entering into this like unsure if it's meant to be like abandoned like shipwreck. It certainly looked like it from the outside, but it is the ship that had the beacon, right? Hard to classify what's going on with it right now, right? So
Gotcha.
you're entering into the ship and you are met with this like what looks to be like a reactor area. You evidently like docked near the engine bay. And you just see this pulsating like energy core in the center of the room.
What about the guy?
I would say that
Yeah,
it's
you
like
killed
large
this
enough
guy.
that he is like just concealed behind it.
Is my
Basically.
token like just a white icon for you guys as well?
Yes, until I hover over it, and then I got your picture.
So weird.
I mean, I'd say this thing is like about 10, 12 feet in height that's in the center of the room.
Hey, Ice is back.
Yeah.
This is a dream.
Hmm?
Ice is.
Nightmare.
Shut up. Uh, yeah, I know.
So
Wait, so are you Ice now, or are you the other?
this is an alternate like reality where she did not perish, guys.
I thought this was a dream.
It still would be an
is
alternate
a dream.
reality in a dream then.
Eh.
Yeah, good job.
It works either way.
It just worked.
Okay.
We are now in Bethesda. You watch a box start to glitch through the floor.
No.
You touch it, you instantly die.
Oh,
So yeah, you guys
yeah, I
can
think I
like
see like
explore
some
around
glow.
this area if you want. My character is probably going to be like making sure stuff is like secure with the airlock and all that in this place because he doesn't trust it, right?
Yeah. I think before I turn the corner to see the very tall looking man, question mark. I'm probably gonna go look to see if there's like a terminal to check the status of the reactor.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Alright, the thing I'm great
Or
at.
is that a stat? I forget. Is there an investigation
Maybe
stat?
perception if it's
I
not
think
that.
that's D&D, so
Yeah. Okay, give me perception then.
okay, the thing I'm good at. Did I roll? Okay, there it is. Oh shit, okay.
19.
I forgot I was actually good at that.
What'd you roll here?
19.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah. I would say that like that computer in like the top right area, you could manage to like pull up some kind of like system terminal over there. If you see it, the here I can this thing.
Alright, looking.
Um, so what were you looking for exactly on it?
The reactor status, making sure we're not in the ticking time bomb.
Fair enough. Well, finding that was its own check. I'm gonna say roll me computers.
Oh, cool, the thing I'm great at. It says it's a trained only skill, and I'm not trained in it.
Ah.
What?
Um, would anyone like to help him with the computer here? My
It
character
gives you an option to roll anyways when you go to do it.
doesn't.
I do still,
At least for me.
hey, let's see.
Oh.
11.
I mean, I'd say you could pull up
I'm
like
great.
some general reports and such, but they're all dating back a good while before you guys have arrived here. So there's no real knowing the current status, but the last report did mention some like fluctuations.
Varric's doing the old people thing where he types with like 2 fingers.
Doesn't mention it's unstable. It just mentioned that there was some like power surges happening across the facility. And like there's a diary entry logging them like pushing the ship to get to their like destination. So presumably it was basically they were just running the battery dry too much on this thing.
Okay.
But it hasn't been under such like extensive use in a long while. So whether or not it's stable is just a coin toss, really, for what your character would be able to figure out.
Alright. Probably gonna tell the party what I know and ask if someone else wants to take a look at it that knows computers better than I do.
I
For
don't know
one.
Anyone else?
computers
One.
at all. That robot knows something about computers.
I would probably be taking the next look, but I'm keeping it open if anyone else wants to give it a shot. Basically,
I suck at computers.
No
all
way,
right.
me
I guess
too.
I'll give it a shot.
Roll for this.
I rolled a nat 1.
Still got a better score than I did.
That is. Oh my god, man. How do I do it? How do I manage? All the things I need
You
to be
actually
good at, I
rolled
managed to
on the
roll the worst.
Don't worry, I did roll on that one for 41 one time, so you're not alone.
Oh,
Karma has
Jesus.
to bite you in the butt somehow.
I guess. I'm basically getting the same results as you.
I'll give it a shot.
God.
My computer's right
Watch
here.
him get a nat 20. Oh, no, he gets a 1. Unnatural.
Unnatural one.
No, it's not a natural one. He just has
It's
mine.
I
unnatural.
know. Unnatural.
Oh.
There's
Hi-
Welcome to the club, Duncan. We are not beating the 15 threshold, are we?
Doesn't seem it.
Robot, I see something. Can I go see it, robot?
I mean, you're free to move to an extent within your turn. Oh, wait. The person
Okay.
from the ice planet somehow manages to figure out coding.
So you just see Ice elegantly walk over and just somehow, some way, she just instantly understands what's going on.
You're
And-
familiar with this coding language. It's C sharp.
It's dream logic. Don't think about it too much.
Yep. So hallucination slash dream Ice instantly understands your problematic computer problems. Coding wise.
You could reckon that this thing has probably a few more weeks before you really need to worry about any critical situation with the reactor.
Is it fusion or is it a fission reactor?
It is fission.
Okay, that's more concerning because fusions tend to just fizzle out. Fission, we need to leave if it goes bad
There's no leaking radiation right now.
for the moment.
There have
that we
been
know of.
documents of radiation leaks though, without needing power issues.
All right.
That she would find. Would her character know what radiation is, on the other hand?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Dream? Hallucination Ice knows everything.
Just give me a
Does she know what radiation is? I guess
give me
she
a physical science roll.
physical.
That's a weird one, isn't it? But it applies.
Roll. 7.
Most you would reckon from radiation is microwaves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It seems safe, guys. It seems handy dandy.
We're in a really big microwave. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from observation of this reactor that you guys are around, it seems stable. The computers aren't necessarily saying it's unstable.
All right.
So,
All right.
what do you
So
guys
we
want to do
commence
next?
forth.
Can I make an attempt to grab this little rope here on the other side of the desk?
Sure. I would say that when you're grabbing it, you do notice that it is hung up from the ceiling, and it's knotted as if it's in a noose.
Oh, perfect.
So that's mildly
Like,
concerning.
this object.
What are you doing?
Do I just take
You
this?
can just take it if you want. Yeah,
I do want this rope.
you have 35 feet of rope.
From this point, do I see?
I'll figure that out. Give me one moment. Let's see here. Roll me perception.
Perception. Not something I'm good at.
I could have.
I'm going to say you would see that there are like footprints in the area, but that specific part is like it's not as lit up as the rest of the. You have lights from this opening area, mostly from the airlock and the core, but it's like it's a bit dim or in general around the area he's at. Because he's only like
Like,
halfway in the
only,
room.
like,
There's like a
this
hallway
area.
he's more sat in that your character isn't able to see fully into.
Side note: I can't really access the map. So
What do you mean?
I mean, first off, it's pitch black for me. But on the
Ah,
other hand, I don't think I would be able to use it because I'm on my iPad because my computer is too outdated for this kind of um, game thing. Oh, I now see the picture.
vision needed to be enabled.
Yep. But I can't move, so it's a nice picture.
Yeah, he is also quite far, as is being measured right now. So the mild dimness plus the distance makes him a little bit difficult to see, and the 5 makes it where you don't quite notice him.
Lance, do you want to keep walking on the other side of this reactor?
I mean, I would say what the
Right.
others who have not moved around yet would be wanting to do real quick. If they're
Yeah.
wanting to do
I'm
anything.
just gonna stick with
Yeah, y'all want
Lance.
to do anything before presumably the shit hits the fan?
I look around.
No,
Perception roll.
Okay, hold on. I have to pull everything up again. Mm, per
and
17.
17.
Oh, by the way, what player characters would I be able to remove at this point, just so they're not cluttering the map?
Any
I'll put a ruler over him.
Is it just do we Aurora doesn't need to be in, right?
I thought I saw her roll a little while ago.
Did she? She
I
did,
don't think Sabrina needs to be here.
He's here.
I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody that's left in here, I think now is good. I
okay.
might sub in as a character in case there's combat. Like I don't want there to be too few people and
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's a dream.
but
We'll just
but at the same time
Again,
you
yeah,
guys
no,
had a
there are
dream,
no
so
consequences except for failure.
yeah.
You can only hurt your pride in this one.
yeah.
So,
People that really care about that little consequences probably the cyborg, anything with metal in them.
mhm. With a 17, in your perception, you think from the corner of your eye you see something like in the airlock that you guys came through move.
I shoot at it.
You're shooting. You're
No,
shooting at
wait,
it.
hold on. Sorry,
what?
that's. Let me think of my character. Um. eh, no, I move away and I'm like, guys, guys. Something just moved in the airlock.
Would it be one of the Kylarks?
I have no idea. I don't know. It just moved.
I got my boys in the ship. They shouldn't be going outside.
Jack,
Hmm.
did they tell you I made you some garbage bad guys?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, cool. Carry on.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys want to go and investigate what she is claiming she saw? My character is more just like my character is assuming that it's one of the Kylar.
What did you think you saw?
I don't know. It just moved. It could be a foe. It could be a friend. I honestly don't know. But the moment that it
Could
moves,
it have just been the door?
huh?
The airlock shouldn't be moving
Or
without
the
any
moving
input.
parts of the ship?
Yep. I slowly just back away from the airlock as quickly and subtly as possible.
Slowly but quickly and subtly, yes.
I know, contradictions, but still.
Dreams! um, I mean,
Lance.
when you're looking right at the airlock, you see nothing there as you're backing away.
Like it moved out of my sight, or
It looked like it darted across from one side of the airlock to the other, but you see nothing inside.
oh, it's moving throughout the airlocks. No. I go closer to the source of light.
So you're going like over near here where like the reactor is.
Uh-huh.
That's really the only light source in the room, and like the occasional little like warning light that's in the corner up there at the left.
My back towards that light. Yep. That's my goal.
Okay.
Lance, I'm moving down without you.
Okay.
I'm a little lonely now.
I would say that
Feeling
what's your passive perception, Duncan? Do you know? Is it say that? Is there a passive perception in this?
I don't know. I
There
haven't
is
been able
not.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
You want me to roll perception again?
Yeah, as you're going around this side.
5.
You just can't escape 5, can you?
Ah.
Toby put plus
Perception is
10, I think, for passive.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna assume you're gonna be using your passive because that's double what you would have had. So with your passive, you do see there appears to be some kind of like fried computer chips like that have been burnt, like, and there's still some like smoke coming off of them actually on a workbench at the like left corner of this room.
Lance, there's a fire down here. I see some smoke.
That's not good. I approach, and I have dark vision. Do I see him?
It depends. Are you more focused on the chips or are you looking around the area in general?
I was just going
If he
through.
said, to be frank, I was looking at the chest because that's what he directed me towards, the most immediate thing.
Then it'll just
Yeah, I
roll.
did kind
What's
of
your
go, hey,
passive
there's a
then?
fire.
My passive would be an 18.
I'd say that you do notice him because he is raising a gun towards Griff.
And now I'm pointing one towards him. So now how's that gonna work for us?
Are you firing
Do you
at
let
him?
me know you're pointing a gun?
No, you just see Varric whip around and then point a gun at someone and say, "Stand down."
Roll me diplomacy.
So we're in a standoff.
Oh
Yes.
boy, my best stat. 9.
Um,
Do a speech. Do a speech.
Stand down. That was the speech.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
he is going to be attempting to intimidate you, saying that if you don't hand over your valuables, he's going to shoot, as if like kill, your friend. You don't know if his weapon is powerful enough to kill him in one shot.
Okay. Whoa. You're threatening me? I'm looking at the fire over here. I don't understand why you're even pointing a fucking gun at me. There's a fire on this ship. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He just says he's not going to repeat himself. Your valuables or your life.
I don't really like him, so I'm good.
Can I bluff? Can I make a bluff attempt?
What would your bluff be?
No, never mind. That's dumb. Never mind.
I say end him, darling. It'll be totally fine. That's my bluff.
Hello?
I mean, you're not quite in hearing range of him.
Oh, perfect. Never mind. Again, I see the
You can
full.
hear us. You can't
Yeah.
hear him.
Oh.
You guys are you're pretty far from him. Yeah, plus the noise of the reactor, so
I mean, I also was not being quiet when I told him to stand down. I wasn't loud because I don't want to, because I'm in the dorm right now. So
I mean, I assumed you were kind of somewhat shouting it out to him, though.
yeah,
I can
Yeah.
see him by now, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, the
I
guy's
think we're
pointing a gun
currently
at you. You kind of,
yeah, we have a standoff at the moment, so
My character's like
Mr.
halted because
Red.
he doesn't know it. Like he is unsure if he should move because he's worried it would cause Griff to get shot.
Can I make an attempt at diplomacy and talk to him a little?
Yeah, you can go for diplomacy.
I'm gonna say my stuff, then I'm gonna roll. Mr.
Okay.
Red Jacket, I understand that you're hesitant on letting us hang out on this here ship, but we saw a distress signal, and obviously that led us, as good space police, to come check out what's going on. 15.
You said space police.
Yep.
He's firing the moment the word police comes out of your mouth. So yeah, that's gonna be him doing an attack roll. I guess that does also enter us into combat, so hold on.
yeah.
Wait. I messed that up. How do I start an encounter? It's not doing it for me. You guys have the option to do initiative when I do that?
No.
Why is
It
it
says combat hasn't been started.
now?
Looks
Do
like
you?
almost started.
Did you put the characters in combat?
How do I do that? It's
You drag a
I've
box of
forgotten.
them, or you
Oh
can
wait.
Control A to select them, and then right click any one of them and click the toggle combat state button. It'll put them all in.
There's also for the people you
Yeah.
can in utility. There's combat.
That too.
Some of us are in, not everybody. Oh,
I'm
no.
getting them all. All right. Combat has begun. Oh my god, I rolled horribly.
You're not ready at all, man. You were not paying attention through the standoff.
That was amazing.
I got a 1 again?
Pirate was really ready, so I think I'm fucking cooked.
Well, he started the combat with shooting you, so that's why.
Yes! Someone got a shot off before him.
Word? My god. That is some crazy reaction speed there. We need to wait for one. There's one more person needing to roll here, Zadkiel.
Oh,
Is
that's
he
actually a good
here?
idea. I want to see how 50. How are you closer?
Are they
Oh, wait,
here?
because you're going there.
Question mark?
I don't think so. I mean, if he was, he would either talk or mute chat thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Oh. Are they here? Their character's moving.
Why is my token gone? At
Your
4:20.
token's not
Oh,
gone.
that was a while. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was like 20 minutes. Hey, here.
Was? Oh, what?
I think your token's gone again.
There we go. I see.
Yeah.
They're using the
I
Discord
rolled
chat
one.
instead of the Vulcan, like the uh, Foundry chat, which was weird.
Boundary chat would be awesome. I don't
Well,
have to
it'd be
switch
easier
that
for me to see instead of having to flip between the two.
Are we ready to start?
Yeah. Sabrina's
Yeah.
first.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Toby, since you're here right now, I got a question for you. My character Griff was at some point given a disintegration lash liquidator, but no ammo for it.
Okay.
Do you know what ammo I could get to put into that?
Everything either takes ballistic ammo or batteries.
Okay.
And if you click the reload,
Do I should I have those or no?
yeah, you should have a battery too. If you have the gun, you should have ammo. It's a bit, unless you're
I was
just a
never
giant
given
poser
that.
who points it at people and goes, "Don't make me use it," and you don't have any ammo.
That's tough. Hey, Toby, will you remind me real quick, like the order in which I'm supposed to roll for things?
Like which things?
Like, so it's my turn right now for combat.
Okay.
So how do I like start it and go through again?
So you click. Did you bring up the weapon?
Yeah.
You click attack.
Okay.
Then you roll that, and then if it hits, you do damage. Though I think you can find out if it hits if you do toggle target state on the thing you're trying to attack, but I don't know if everyone can do that.
Okay.
Do you all have the option to like right click on the little dude at the bottom and do toggle target state?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's one of the buttons on the side for select target.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I
know if
think
that
that would
will.
make it to where your attacks will automatically like answer if it hits or not.
Okay.
I don't know, but I feel like that's what that would do. Because target,
Hopefully.
you know.
So I rolled an 11. His EAC is 11. So
I'm gonna defenders typically win, so he would just barely. It was
okay.
like a narrow miss.
Okay.
I
Aggressors
will say
usually
it's gonna
win.
give him disadvantage on his roll because he didn't expect a bullet to whiz by his face when he was the one
He said-
holding the gun. You know.
I hit.
Yeah, aggressors normally win.
Really?
Yeah, if you meet someone's AC that hits,
I guess I just run it differently usually then. My bad.
that or there's a very specific case where it doesn't. So
Fair enough. I'll allow it then. Why not? Let's have some fun. Shenanigans. That'll hit, so damage the man.
Right.
Oh, he's been damaged. Very nice. So that moves it to. Did you end your turn?
I should have. Yeah.
So it then is his turn. Oh wait, what? Why is it saying it's her turn? She's towards the bottom.
Who?
It's saying it's Aurora's turn. That doesn't make sense though.
did you like accidentally click it or something?
Oh,
There we go. It's up to spacebar.
I got
he
you.
has his own song. Bro is feeling himself in this fight for real. He's got the hype music and everything.
I haven't had audio on. Hold on, let me do that.
Wait, he has audio. If I do like
Maybe
text,
if you
will
could text the tutorial on the hype track, I'd love to know it.
Oof. A nat 1 roll. That is rough. I'd say that he is going to like he's firing towards Duncan, but because one Sabrina character moved like somewhat to block that line of fire and shot at him, he's kind of like had to move away, so he just completely whiffed it. Right.
Yeah.
But he will be like moving up like this way ish in like his movement for that turn, and then that's his turn.
Sounds good.
Oh,
All right.
someone is pressing these buttons at the same time as me, and I'm not a fan.
My bad.
So it's Ice's turn.
Ice, I think you
Okay.
gotta get close.
Then how can I? Nope. I will move around here. This is as far as my map allows me to see. So I can't press on the target either currently. And I don't know how to fix that.
Wait, hold on. Let me check something.
I feel like it's mostly because of my iPad and its small screen, but It just doesn't allow me to move the picture map thing. Oh, hey, shit! Go you!
Hmm?
Now, well,
The touch
something just
control mod
happened
is
because it
not.
moved me
Because
towards.
someone did talking, so it moved to like see who was speaking.
Okay, well,
Let's
now I can
go.
picture. Can you move my character a little closer
I
as far as she can go?
do believe you used your movement mostly up. Let's see, you were there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Well, she
30.
was up 2 more from that.
Oh,
She was like right next
there.
to Zadkiel, I thought.
40.
She'd have like 5 feet more movement, I think. Or wait. It's
How
saying
much movement
0
does
feet.
Ice have?
I just want to move.
It's 30 feet. So she would actually be a bit further back, wouldn't she?
Unless you wanted to dash, but
Would you have dashed?
Um, no, she would not have. I
Okay.
don't know if she can dash. Can she dash?
Yeah, everyone can dash. It just uses
everyone
up
can
your
dash it.
attack action.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha. No, she's mostly curious about the noises and all of that
Yeah,
rather
you would be like,
than
if you're
affecting
not
combat.
dashing, you'd have been like there.
Again, I can't
I think.
see.
Noises like gunshots.
Well, you're just a little bit unable. You're not quite able to see him. So,
Okay,
just to explain it easy enough.
yeah. I
Um,
see Aurora's picture or icon and Jack's icon and then the evil person's icon. That's the square that I see.
I can see what you're saying. Jack, try putting something in the chat real quick, because it might move to where she can see everyone.
Oh shit, yeah.
moved it back to her.
Because yeah, so we'll have to
Does this
move
get you to see
the
everyone?
screen for her
Yeah,
by
I guess
talking.
it does.
All right.
Oh gosh. Hilarious.
Okay, so then that goes to Zadkiel's turn.
Is that cute?
Yeah.
I think it's hiding behind Aurora right now.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the ruler real quick. Because I can move how far per turn? 30 feet.
I believe so. Yeah, you have 30
30
feet.
feet default, unless you have a thing that gives you more, or maybe your race does.
I have 40 feet.
Shut up,
Nice.
I am
you little
fast.
hacker.
I am far more nimble than I should be as a robot, but we roll with it.
Your character is just a little bit too OP.
And
He's
it's
a
fine, you
jack
just
of
build
all
different.
trades.
Hmm?
Oh, what? Something said to me?
I think
Is you just
Zadkiel
doing
moved.
movement this turn? Zadkiel?
I think I can hit him from here.
He would be covered by the reactor from that angle. So
Yeah.
unless you'd move further, you wouldn't be able to get him.
No, I can't. So I'm done.
All right.
How the fuck do I?
So the captain's turn.
Man aside.
All right.
Oh, the space by removed.
Yeah, he got scared off a little by the shot that hit him.
And I'm going to use a nanite surge to activate my cloud array. So I now have 3 squares to place of concealment that I can ignore because I'm built different.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, I don't know if that gives me a bonus to hit, but I know he has a 10% chance to miss on him. The miss.
Oh, very nice.
I'm not sure how I do that, so I'm just gonna hold on.
You said 3
Yes, I
squares.
can draw. Yes, I can
Yeah.
draw squares
Draw like yeah.
because my con is a weird number. It's gonna be 3.
Oh, someone left.
Who'd
Oh,
we
come on.
lose?
Oh wait, was this being recorded? I don't remember.
Yeah.
That works. Okay, so for everyone else, don't fire behind these pink squares or you'll have like a penalty to hit them.
You basically got a bubble shield going.
Yes, but it's not actually a shield, it just provides concealment. I don't need to look what concealment does in the system. Now hold on.
Wouldn't that just make it to where it's not treated like cover, is it? It just means you have advantage with stealth, wouldn't it? That's what I would think. Because concealment doesn't make me think of cover, but
It specifically says it's not cover, however, it does impose a miss chance, so except for me.
it's like a hard to see type thing, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
So if he wanted to shoot me, he'd have a 10% chance to miss. I don't know if he'd have to hit first and then roll a D100. We'll get there when we get there, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm going to shoot him now.
All right. The
And
cloud array with like a bonus action then?
yes, because normally it's a move action, but I used a nanite search, so it's a swift action.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, his AC's so I'm going to use my feet deadly aim, which gives me a -2 to hit. However, it gives me a +4 to damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural 20.
Woo! That's a crit then, we'll say. I think 20s equal crits, right?
Yep.
We don't do crit confirms in this system, do we?
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a little evil, so we'll just say you crit.
24 damage, Sonic.
Yeah, he's dead. He is very dead. No, I'd offer the opportunity for you to knock him down instead of instantly kill if you want to do a non-lethal shot. Whatever you'd want to use that for, though, that's up to you.
I think we're
I
both
think
probably
we
going to
should
throw
go
him out of the space.
non-lethal.
You sure? He
I
did
would
try
go
to kill you.
non-lethal. We could get information out of him.
Fair point. Yeah, I'll shoot him in a place that wouldn't be a lethal shot, but would still knock him down, I guess. I don't know what that would be.
You kneecap this man with a bolt of energy.
Mm-hmm.
That would end the combat encounter.
Man, I'm sad we never got to my hype track.
So he's unconscious currently, but if you guys get over to him, you can, like, resuscitate him to question him.
Hey, you got a bunch of rope just now, didn't you?
I did get a bunch of rope.
I'll tie him.
Would you like me to tie him up?
Yep.
Do I have to roll something to tie him up, or can we just tie up his unconscious body?
Oh yeah, no, you can just tie him up. He's not able to resist at all.
All right. There's also another piece of rope. Can we like put that one around his neck as a noose and have someone hold him up like that?
Well, that'll make talking difficult, but
Well, we can loosen it and tighten it when needed.
See, my character is looking at these computer chips, by the way, since the combat has ended.
I'm assuming you don't know how a noose works, but the weight of your body will tighten the noose.
Understand that we'll slack it out. We'll slack it. Well,
I feel
actually,
like
wait.
we're gonna
What's
end
the
up
second
killing this
rope
man
tied
before
in?
we can make any questions come out of him.
Yeah,
What's the second rope tied up like, or is it just a bundle of rope this time?
This one is like all frayed and it's frosted over, despite it being room temperature in this room.
Okay. And what's this little thing next to it?
That is some kind of like android, like for like a small cleaner robot's energy core.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pick both of those up
All right.
if I can. Letting...
The rope is chill to the touch when you grab it.
Okay. It's not letting me pick these up, please.
And would like for you, after grabbing that rope, to roll me a... Give me a moment. Mysticism.
Mysticism?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Alright, well, let me take it, and then mysticism. Train skill that I don't have, let's go. 14.
You felt like an odd, You know, like almost like a Tourette's thing where like you would say something like unconditionally.
Hmm.
Instead of it being like a phrase that was said, you felt like a very sudden jolt of like uh movement in your arm, though it went away as quickly as it appeared. That
Like a
pulled the
tick.
rope closer to your neck as it happened.
I want to stop touching that.
I want to place it on top of our unconscious guy.
He's,
If I even
Um,
noticed it, which I don't think I noticed it.
you didn't because it just was like a weird. It was
Yeah.
brushed off by you as like a weird tick
Gotcha.
because it didn't
I'm gonna take
amount to
the
anything
robot
other than like
energy.
your arm moving, like a muscle spasm is what it felt like.
Cool. I'm gonna grab the robot energy core as well.
Okay.
That's just a fun thing to have.
How do you pick up these items? Like to add to your
We
character.
start interrogating our little guy.
How are you picking the items up, Duncan?
I got close to him and then I double clicked the item and then it gave me an option to pick him up.
All right, there we go. So what are you using to tie him up?
I think the initial noose rope. Maybe
Let us form the interrogation circle as we tie this man up.
All right. How do we wake him up now?
That's up to
Just
you. How creative do you want to be in waking this man up? Can you use the
Oh, I've got an idea.
oh boy.
I have a funny little pocket that always has bottles of alcohol. Can I need to work with you here, Lance. Can you lift his head up a little bit and can I pour some bourbon all over his face?
I'd do so.
Yeah, I mean he's waking up. Yeah, you're basically waterboarding the guy, so
And can I give him a light slap on the face as I say, "Come on, wake up. Come on, wake up."
he's sputtering with the from the alcohol. You can't really form a coherent response yet. But he is
I'm gonna
awake,
slap him
very
again.
clearly. Okay.
We probably should have searched him first.
He is like begging you to stop slapping him at this point.
I slap him one more time.
Uh, he's just like very cowardly, like half whimpering.
Can I ask him what his name is? What's your name, Mr. Redcoat?
Give me one moment. RPG game generator. I'm gonna be just completely unabashedly. I have no shame. Um, let's see. What type of system should we go? Let's go with Fallout. Why not? Uh, that. Brogan is how he's gonna be telling you his name is.
Brogan. I want to know, are you alone on this ship?
He says that he is now. His crew abandoned him after a mutiny.
So you're from this ship. This is your home ship.
Of course not, he says. He was here to pillage.
Can I roll intimidate on the not having anyone else here?
Oh, 100%.
I want
I mean, he's
to
already
press him.
scared by you because you did, whoop him.
I want to press him further and make sure there's no one here.
Yeah, that means never gonna.
Sure.
Yeah, that means they're never gonna walk right again. So
You fucking bastard, I know you're lying to me. Tell me how many people are on this ship, god damn it. And maybe like my little holographic claws come out a little bit and start
He's like,
touching his
I don't
face
know.
on
I've killed everyone I've seen.
Everyone?
Everyone. I swear it.
Everyone. What is your space pirate troop called before they went all mutiny on your ass?
Cruising factions generator. These are all trash. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna smack him again because he's
My
taking so
crew
long.
is called the Crooked Grave.
The Crooked Grave.
Yes.
Look, you're not
Oh.
giving me anything fucking useful here, all right? Tell me why you deserve to live right now.
I will say, as this is happening, you just see like the save the world, my final message, goodbye happens with Ice, and then we're moving on. But yeah.
Ice died. What happened?
No,
Yeah.
she just she no clipped into the back rooms. She's gone.
Change the world. My
Did she
final
leave?
message.
I missed that.
Goodbye.
So what were you asking him?
I'm asking him if there's any value to his life and any information you can give me at all to stop me
I know
from
the layout of
putting
the
a
ship.
bullet right in your fucking head.
I could navigate for you here through the ship.
You shot at me. Why would I want you alive navigating us?
I'm bound. I'm no harm to you.
Apparently you are. You took a shot at me. I want to smack him again.
Not sure. He's very bruised in the face right now. Starting to swell up.
What's on this ship of any value?
We were looting it for the energy cores. My
Just
crew,
the
they
energy
abandoned
cores, or
me.
is there
They
something else
turned
to it?
tail, afraid. I don't know why.
You don't know. Any way we can talk to the rest of your crew? Or shit, they're all dead, aren't they?
What? No, they've fled. I killed everyone else that's ever appeared on this ship until you lot got here.
Are you the leader? Of the
I was.
whatever the fuck your group's called? Leader. Oh, so you're a bad leader. Nobody stayed with you and left you here to die? You pathetic fucking worm.
They were mutineers. I did nothing wrong.
Apparently you did. No, mutiny doesn't just happen. What'd
My
you do?
vice captain had plotted against me.
Alright. Lance, is there any value to this guy?
If he's been on the ship as long as he claims to have been, maybe he knows what we're looking for or where it might be.
So you want to use him as a navigator?
Yep, I mean he's not. Does anyone? Hold on. Who has the highest strength right now?
I have a
Maybe
12.
Probably not me.
Because if he's tied up, we could just carry him like a luggage.
I have the highest, technically, I think. No, Zadkiel does, by a large margin, dear lord.
What do I
I
have?
didn't know Zed was.
He is strong, man. He's ripped.
Yes, he is. Am I
You
needed for
You
something?
want to carry this guy for us?
Sure. How do I do that? Or are we just like saying I'm carrying him now?
Hold on.
You can just say it.
Okay.
I'm checking something. Hold on. Conditions.
Oh.
You should like turn him into an item and then just put him in my inventory.
Lance, can I speak to you for a minute? Come with me. Walk with me. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the head.
Why?
Alright.
I'm stopping you.
I don't like it. No, I'm not gonna do it now. But once he serves his use. Blammo, as the kids say.
Yeah, Varric just like shrugged his shoulders and said, "Yeah, it's fine. Just don't tell him."
Anyone want a drink?
I think we should proceed further. We questioned where we were looking for the source of the distress beacon. Shouldn't we ask him what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the distress beacon about, little buddy?
I don't know. I never sent out a beacon.
You didn't. So you're not alone on this ship.
I didn't know about the beacon.
You don't know much about fucking anything, man.
Well, I've been locked in this room, so it's been hard to find out much more. I got locked in here a week ago.
And you haven't been able to find a way out until
The
we
door,
stumbled in very easily.
I, believe it or not, can't breathe in the vacuum, and you entered from an airlock.
Alright. Whatever, man.
I don't know computers enough to undo the lock on this door.
Hey, computer guy. Can you unlock this door?
The level of...
Also, what's this doodad?
Oh, wait, there is a
It's
That is
closed.
clothing.
That's fine. Let's stop damn shit.
There are ashes on it.
Ashes like the person was turned into ash, or ashes like someone was smoking and was
You are unsure.
unsafe. Okay, fair
Can
enough.
I search the piece of clothing for a cigar in the pocket?
There is no cigar because there are no pockets in the shirt.
God damn it.
So
All
yeah,
right, robot, open
I'm
this
going to
door.
do a computers. Finally, I get the door open.
Yes.
Now I believe. Let me look back at what James told me the next room was supposed to be. Bu- 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 bu-
Isn't James here?
yeah, I was just seeing. So we would go to this room next. I gotta activate it. You all see in here?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Now I have to remove ice. And Shadkill doesn't have his image. Oh,
No!
What's new?
No!
Is that a chicken?
Hmm?
It's chicken. There's chicken on the
Yes,
map.
yes, it is.
Okay, we'll get there when we get there.
Fuck, there is chicken. Oh my god. And a lighter. Lance, do you see this crater in the ground?
Yeah, probably shouldn't go near that.
Lance, I'm gonna walk into it.
You shouldn't. I can't. I'm not going to stop you, but you shouldn't. So don't cry to me when you face the
Lance, I'm in the
consequences of your
crater.
actions.
Lance, I'm in the crater. Ooh, I'm in the crater.
You die of electrocution. No, I'm joking.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, you guys finally get out of that room, and the place is in complete disrepair. It looked like a skirmish happened in here. There's like a clear crater from an explosion in the middle of the room you guys enter into, and tons of warning lights are blaring. Oh, no alarms.
A broken redcoat. What happened in this room?
Well, last I remember, I was fighting off some other pirates that had come aboard the ship, and well, when I finished them off, I went into that uh, reactor room to try and patch myself up, and when the door was locked on me, so
So you lost this fight? So there's
no,
nothing more
I had
pirates
slain
here?
my enemies and then tried to patch myself up after the fight.
I don't know if I believe you, redcoat.
You can roll sense motive if you want.
Sense motive. Okay. 9.
He seems like he slayed his enemies. He says what he's saying. He doesn't have any reason to lie to you right now.
Doesn't have any reason to tell me the truth either.
Whether you believe him is entirely up to you. Yeah.
Lance, I'm going over here. Lance, I found a lighter.
The lighter looks like it is from just an era far, far from the past. This thing is ancient.
Well, Lance, I have my own light. I know you've been thinking of taking up smoking. Would you like this?
I haven't, but I will.
Attaboy. Can I give
You're
him a
gonna take up
cigar?
smoking?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
take the
give you a
lighter.
cigar just so you
Ah.
can
The second part is to be
yeah,
determined.
start up.
My character's going to be going over to here because there's another monitor and he's trying to check more system records. So that's another computer's check on my part.
Lance. Lance.
How do I do this?
The
How?
mystical chicken.
That's the second time I've tried
Lance, are you
doing
seeing
computers.
this? Lance, what is this?
The chicken
Okay.
is perfectly cooked, fresh, sitting in the
Don't eat
You're
corner
that.
of this
saying this is
floor.
a chicken?
Don't eat that. Them's bugs.
Lance, I've only ever seen chickens working office jobs. What did they do to this chicken?
I will
Oh,
mention
look.
this thing is the size of a human being.
Okay. Well, that means one of two things.
Lance, have you ever met a chicken?
Now, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me roll something and see if there are chickens on my planet.
Oh God!
62.
Never would have thought we'd have to do the chicken roll.
Holy fuck!
Oh my God!
It was a D100, so it's a 62. I'm gonna say, yeah, there's chickens on my planet.
Mm-hmm.
Lance,
Not
do
this big,
chickens
but
normally
chickens
live
do
like
exist
this?
on your planet.
By the way, campus is closed tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Tomorrow?
assumed. That's when the blizzard was supposed to hit.
I just got the text. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I just got the text too. Oh, okay.
I have yet to get the text.
Alright.
They always leave me for
My
last,
German
or they
test
don't message
isn't
at all.
tomorrow. Yes.
Yep.
So, after another complete
Lance,
failure on the
what did they
computers,
do?
I'm gonna go see what this chicken noise is all about.
I'm having a mental breakdown right now, by the way. I didn't know this could happen.
Also,
I used to date a chicken.
is that your
Every
wife?
creature has the ability to be edible, you know.
I mean, yeah, in a pinch, but
You
no, they're
guys
usually not
eat
this well cooked.
chickens?
I don't eat.
Also, to be clear, does it have
Lance,
like the
can I grab Lance's shoulder and shake him a little bit and ask him if he has eaten chicken?
Why is this what gives him trauma? Of all the things.
Well, it's a dream. It's becoming a nightmare for him.
Yeah, Lance will just like not say the
Remember,
ones
Jack.
that you're asking.
There's a scent of
Remember,
like
Jack.
perfume
I'm
around
from a
this chicken, by
utopia,
the way.
okay?
And it's
Also,
reminiscent to you.
Everybody's vegan.
Hmm?
Wait a minute.
What?
Is this Klaklokalon?
Oh my God.
My sweetheart from high school?
Okay. Bit of a follow up question: is the quote unquote chicken, does it have wings or does it have like arms and legs and
Well, it's
hands?
fully roasted, man. You can't, I mean...
Is there
It's...
fingers?
Won't be perception?
Is there teeth?
Please.
Okay, perception.
I mean, it's been meal ready prepared, so if there were teeth, they would have been taken out by now.
Soft 20.
With a soft 20, I'd say that you, for like the briefest of moments, or not even the briefest of moments, after looking at this thing a little closer, you notice it like shift in appearance, and this is like a rotted corpse in the corner of the room.
Okay, them illusion. Them is illusions.
Is it a corpse of a chicken person, or is it
Oh,
just
it's
a
just a
corpse?
guy. It's a guy in a spacesuit, but he is fully rotted and decayed.
You're not Clockalon.
You don't see that though.
Oh. Clockalon.
Yeah.
You're smelling the perfume, man. You're in your nostalgia trip.
He had dreams of becoming a lawyer.
He? I mean, fair enough. I won't judge.
I'm sorry. I was trying to. There is magic. I just forgot that it existed for a second, so I was trying to figure out how to explain this.
Yeah.
So I.
Lance, her mom died in a car
Wait.
accident.
Hold on. Keep the
First of all,
gender
for what?
consistent at least.
I've been saying she the whole
You
time.
said he just a moment ago.
No.
Maybe the S got cut off of Discord. I don't know.
Probably.
But
But the recording will verify my hearing.
yeah.
Clockalon.
Yeah, but yeah, when it's just something just said that's a rotted corpse.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't say it's in the rotted state, but it definitely is a dead creature.
This is not
Look.
just a creature. This is Clockalon. She had a family and aspirations of law school.
Okay, so yeah, Lance just says look harder. I don't want to touch it.
Do I roll? Do I roll
You can
perception?
either roll perception or mysticism.
I'm gonna do perception. 14.
Don't you? I thought you
Um,
have mysticism. Hold on. Maybe I'm losing it.
I have mysticism, and that's what I'm going to be rolling. Yeah, I figure out this is a corpse very quickly.
That's medicine. You rolled medicine.
Wait, what? Oh, my bad. It was right above it. Sorry. And I'm better at perception, so that's what I'm going to do. It doesn't matter. I still realize.
Did I realize?
You would notice that it is I'd say you get like a half realization. It is now a chicken in a spacesuit.
What the fuck? Clockalon
Your
never
mind
wanted to go to
clings to
space. He
Kaklukalon.
had intentions on going to Brigham Young.
And it is this point you guys hear footsteps behind you. As you all were focused on Kaklukalon.
Lance, I think I hear footsteps behind us.
I hear them too. I can see them. There's
Oh,
there's
hey.
at least four people question mark and goblins, space goblins. There's 3 space goblins and 1 space green person.
Would you mind if I attempt to to speak to Space Green Person?
You can go and speak with that, but would you be focused on them or your late love is the question.
Well, by now, there's a little group of people coming at us, and I did recognize the footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm paying more attention.
What is of
this
more
direction.
importance to your character?
Probably Clockalon.
So who's
Also-
our speaker here, if anyone wants to?
Or you could snap me out of it, maybe. I don't know.
I guess my character will try and speak with them. My character doesn't know what's happening with you. I have a +1. This is not going to go well.
By now, I'm holding Clockalon in my arms.
I am.
God
Who
damn it.
are you? We're gonna have an initiative start up again.
Okay.
Unless someone else is rolling diplomacy at this moment.
I'll give it a shot. I make the opposite of promises. 14.
How do I fucking roll initiative again?
We're not doing initiative yet. We're if anyone's doing diplomacy here.
Yeah, I think Varric turns to who looks like the important
Aurora
person.
got a
Just said,
20.
just said, why is there chicken that isn't chicken?
Aurora hit 20.
You're asking them that?
Yes.
Yeah, Aurora has a 20.
So maybe they completely ignore what I just said, and whatever Aurora said, they acknowledge.
What would Aurora be saying?
I'm trying to take the helmet off the chicken now.
The stench of rot is filling whoever has the ability to smell's nose.
I think I have the
It
ability
smells
to
like
smell.
perfume to Duncan, though.
Okay. I start kissing Clock along.
Oh god! Oh no!
Is that enough to break the illusion? Please tell me it is.
Yes, it is. Immediately. Roll me a Constitution. I need to see if you get like an illness from this.
42, I think.
Oh, that's just flat con.
Constitution. There it is. 12.
All right, hold on. I need to check
Thanks,
if I can
Herpes.
find illnesses.
Hey, it's over 10. No, I shouldn't have like HIV from that.
That is the least of your concerns right now.
Yeah, you get heartworm from
Sick.
kissing a dead body.
No! Someone needs to give me medicine now.
You need to snort
What would
ivermectin.
I look into for stuff like that?
If
I'm
you
gonna rinse my mouth
double
with
click his
bourbon.
icon, I already checked it for you, but under effects, I clicked sickened.
Oh, yeah. And then what is sickened? Let me see here. Yeah. You are sickened, my good sir.
No.
If he gives another kiss,
I'm
he
gonna
might be paralyzed.
Well, if he gets another kiss, he's gonna get
Can I rinse
poisoned.
my mouth with bourbon?
Yeah, I think there's a way to add like a second status to your character.
He hasn't. He hasn't.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rinse my mouth out with bourbon, spit back onto the corpse, and turn my attention to what you guys are looking at.
Okay. Are you gonna be trying to
What did
diplomacy?
Aurora say?
Oh yeah, I was also trying to figure that out, but I didn't get a response.
What was the question
What is Aurora saying for diplomacy here?
to the people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like specifically, like, are you asking like, is this just like a greeting or what?
I'm asking what's being said in general.
This is like the first time something's being said. She just
Yeah.
says hello. That's it. With her,
They're going to be asking why you have the man who killed their scouting party with you. Pointing to Brogan.
yeah.
Can I make an attempt at diplomacy here?
What?
Yes, you may.
Yes.
Look. He is of no value to us. Brogan Redcoat is what we've named him. I see no
That's
reason
just
for
his
you to be
name.
concerned at all. Is that the green person talking to me?
Yeah. She's like, that's just his actual name.
Is Redcoat his last name?
Well,
Yes. He stuck to the bit by
well,
wearing a red coat very well.
we
I mean, to be
came
fair,
for
it
a
does look sick as
distress
fuck.
signal, and as space pirates ourselves, we came to a distress signal to try to
We're not space
ransack it.
pirates.
Obviously, so
You do this to
well,
yourself
basically,
every time, Duncan, with the one word that you don't need to say.
Yeah, I do interject, and I do interject when he says space pirates, and I say we're not pirates.
I'm reformed. I used to be. I slip up sometimes. but we found him, and he told us he betrayed his ship, and as a sign of how little he means to us,
He
I can shoot
betrayed
him for you.
me.
Same shit.
Should I roll diplomacy?
Yeah.
18.
I'd say that for a moment they like back off a little bit, but they are like they're gonna give you an ultimatum of give them Brogan or they will take him from you.
I don't
Do
think
you
we don't
want
have
him
any.
alive? Because I've been itching to kill this man.
We will handle him.
How do I
Yeah,
know you're gonna kill him?
Yeah, I just have. I think I
Hmm?
just ask Kai to hand him over because we're looking for a doohickey, and if he's not gonna, and if they can help us, we'd be more than happy to.
Are you looking for this ship's warp drive too?
I think so.
We're here because of a distress signal. We are neutral party space explorers who ended up being here.
Well, this ship was carrying an experimental drive, so if you were trying to plunder it too, we can't be letting that happen. What distress signal did you speak of? Who was it from?
We just saw a beacon shoot up.
No
Apparently,
alias
Redcoat didn't do it.
attached?
Nah, man, we go whenever we see him. You know how it is.
What was your occupation again?
We are space explorers. Have you heard of Space Hitler?
I was gonna say roll bluff, but there you go. You're fine. Um, uh, what of him?
Just to, hey,
He's
quick question:
huh?
do they have like a Reichsadler on their arm? Just
No. These appear
alright.
to be, all intents and purposes, these are also people trying to plunder this ship. They are just acting like they are acting within the laws.
Alright.
Look, me and my friends here, we've all had experiences with Space Hitler. He attacked a few of the planets of our friends here, and we, as such, left in our spaceship, and now we explore the galaxies as little guys. We are little explorers. What relation do you have to Space Hitler, Mr. or Mrs. Green-faced person?
We don't really have any opinion on him. We just want to flee from where he is meddling in our affairs.
Oh, so we're like-minded individuals. I can see. Can I put out my hand to try to shake green-faced person's hand?
We will not be working with you until you give us Brogan.
Holy shit! Someone called me.
You
Okay, I'm back.
good?
Yeah. I got a phone call from an unrecognized number, and it threw my entire MacBook away.
Hmm. There's
Yeah, I don't think
something
we
there
have.
is no escape. Anyway,
What was that? What was that last part?
that was just me saying something out of the character. They were asking again for Brogan before they would work with you.
Yeah, that
I
seems fine.
want assurance from you that Brogan will be killed.
We owe you no such thing.
I just want to know, man, because that was my intention, was to kill him. It'd be kind of cool to do it, don't you think? I mean, obviously, he was a bad leader. You guys ran,
You're
a
not
mutiny
of
against him,
his
apparently.
crew.
Oh, yeah, can we sense motive?
Well,
Hmm?
Sense motive. The skill.
Yeah, sure.
all of us, or just him?
Oh yeah, you
No.
all can if you want. I don't think he'd be getting much with his.
I got a 10. 25, holy shit.
Yeah. Natural 20.
And a nat 20. Ow!
These people are they're probably gonna torture him. Whether or not they kill him, that's unsure. Um,
I don't give a shit. You give him.
Hand him over. Hand him
they
over.
do seem like they're likely to double cross you if they come across the warp drive they're talking about, which they have labeled as the heart of the rift.
Oh,
Is there any way I can tell how strong they are?
Um, with a 10, I would say you'd be a little bit scruffed up after fighting them, but you probably could take them out if you wanted to. It'd be a pretty decent fight though, and it'd be probably better to just avoid it altogether if you can.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And besides, if there's other people on here looking for the same thing, I'd rather have more people on our side until we get to the thing.
Well, we're gonna give you a Brogan red coat, buddy. But I'd like to ask you just one more question as a way of cooperation and opening up a fair deal between us. Do you know of anyone else on this ship other than yourselves and ourselves?
Not that we haven't killed, or the corpses that were here when we got here.
There were corpses here when you got here?
Yes, you haven't seen the evidence of it yourself? Nooses about,
I
strange happenings. Rumors has it this place has been haunted for decades.
haunted, you say. So did you guys
Well, I
come
don't know
here
if you believe in
thinking to strike
superstition,
me?
but we certainly know this place was abandoned, and anyone that was here was dead except for Brogan when we arrived.
Hmm.
And anyone that
And
came
you've never
after
seen
us met
anything
an
else?
untimely fate.
Well, I'm happy to start working with you. You said you wanted to find some warp drive or some shit?
Of course! Though it will be ours.
We'll help you. We'll help you. Right, guys? Right, Lance?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Mute, what
Right.
do you think?
You should just call him mute.
Yeah.
This is what he's been calling me this whole fucking time. I don't know. I'm
Wow.
just gonna like annoyedly look at Echo.
I'm ready to proceed. That's what I would say.
Great.
What are you?
I don't know how I'm upside down, but I
He
am
dinner
now.
boned himself.
Oh my god. The old man entrance.
So yeah,
Wait,
they
it's the Spider-Man kiss scene.
Okay.
started going back the way that they had come from. Because I mean, the way
Well, let's
left
follow
is
him,
just
guys.
back. Yeah. You do see as they step in like this area, they all disappear.
Lance, did
Like
you
they
see that? I
they
think they're the
they
ghosts.
a little bit of energy warps around them and they just disappear.
Lance, I
Well, that was
think they're
concerning.
ghosts.
You
Hold
know
on.
that normally I'd call you stupid, but
As you step in this area, you are also disappeared.
Oh, god damn it. Bye, guys.
Just gonna do this to make it easier so you can still see this area. Just watch him vanish.
As I start vanishing, I give you guys a little salute.
Should we follow after him?
let's not step where he stood. At least not now, because he might very well be dead. And I do see I see
Any
some
object.
I see shiny, something that we need to look at, making sure it's not another dead body.
It does appear to be a Dang, Aurora was sprinting over here. My God, there's Sabrina too. Um, you see this like very, it's like the size of like it would fit in your hand, ruby.
Looking, peeping. Does a 15 tell me anything off about it?
It's leaking blood.
So it's not a ruby. That's what that means.
It's a ruby by all like appearance sakes. It's a ruby, but it is leaking blood.
A diamond.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna assemble the troops and just what? And gonna ask everyone else to look at it, see if they see something I don't, because this ruby should not be leaking blood. They are rocks. They're not supposed to do that.
My character's looking at it, and he's just, I mean, it's a ruby, and it does appear to have, like, you can see it flowing from, like, the crystalline structure inside, and then blood is just, like, seeping out from that onto the ground. My senses detect nothing off about this. This is a ruby. You're correct. It should not be able to do this, but it is. Perhaps some phenomena is affecting it?
Maybe. I mean, we are in a tight spot for cash, and rubies are expensive. But if it's leaking blood, I'm not sure if that's going to be a good long-term investment for our health.
I mean, that's
Oh,
a more
shit.
rare phenomenon than what I've seen. It might be worth more.
That is a good point. So, someone want to touch it, or
If I was there, I would.
I know he would.
My character's rolling mysticism as he's going to reach out and touch this thing. He grabs the ruby, and give me one moment. Yeah, you watch my character grab this ruby, and like the like little light up pupils of my characters just like flicker for a moment, and then I just like very much more robotically than usual just put the ruby in my pocket.
I've got a ruby. Okay, I'm not going to question that.
We should go and check back on Grift.
It's probably for the best. I mean, I don't see any other else way to proceed. So,
That puts us
And
to.
obviously, I'm a heavily valued member of the team you'd want back.
Everyone here? Can everyone see?
Yup.
We
Hey, I'm
all
back. How are
are
you?
transported to this room with this like seeping black sludge like mass that is just growing. Like like how symbiotes look, right?
it,
It's very reminiscent
Yeah.
of that in the center of this room. And it's in the shape of a rose.
probably shouldn't touch that. I've seen Arcane. I know that shit. I know what that shit will do to you.
Lance, do you see what I see?
This is it.
Tiny.
Hold on, I gotta pull out her character model because
I
she's
can
for
get
some
my
reason not
sniffles
here.
away.
The leader of those goblins has this like space pirate bound, and one of the goblins is holding him. And she's just like, "This is it. It's the heart of the rift." She's reaching out to this thing. Does
Well,
anyone?
I
Lance,
think. Well, me.
can
Yeah,
I
me.
take this shit?
Well, me and Griff are looking at the shiny, so someone else wants to stop him.
She's gone,
Oh,
and it wasn't like
well, what'd you
energy
think then?
surrounding her. This was just like an instant vanish, and you do hear like a distorted scream as she disappears.
So don't touch that. We're right on that account.
Lance, I'm gonna take
One
this
of the
medicine.
goblins just decides to push Brogan into it. He's gone.
Yes! Yes!
And they're all laughing at it too. But
Lance, I need your permission to take this medicine, Lance.
are
So
you
is this
proficient with medicine?
I'd like to try to just eat some pills. I have a
I'm
slight
taking the
sniffle
medicine.
and I keep vomiting in my mouth.
Oh, you mean for your... Yes, you should take the medicine then.
I'm gonna take the medicine.
And I assume you are immediately, like,
I'm immediately gonna
ingesting it.
use this shit.
You are cured from your sickened condition.
Let's go!
But you have to remove the medicine as well. So, inventory.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, hold on. Let me get that.
We would just say that you use it. So, use, and then delete it.
There we go. Ugh. All right.
Goblins
I
are
want
like
to talk
doing
to
a
one of these
dance and laugh
goblins.
around this thing, by the way. But this room has no entrances or exits.
Yeah, do the goblins speak common?
Nope.
Okay. Does anybody here speak goblins?
I can try my best. Blah, 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 blah.
They look
Where
at you with like a stink eye.
do we hold on, where would we put our languages, or is that even a thing in the system?
I would say that no one here is going to know their language. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Can I shove one of the goblins into the
You may.
rose? Alright. I'm gonna shove this first one into the rose.
He screams out as he has disappeared. And this other one is like moving
I
up
go
towards
down
you.
the line.
Yeah. Yeah, go
Can I
ahead. You
push
you
him
can
in
just
too?
Woo!
Yes. Yes.
Now it is just us in this
Oh, they're
room.
dead.
Oh, there's no way out, so
Duncan, did you just touch that circle?
I mean, moving over as quick as I could.
And he's gone. Again.
Phew.
oh yeah, I'm gonna look up. Is there anything
Invisible.
up?
I got you. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, up. He's gone.
Holy shit.
What were you saying?
I'm gonna look up. Is there anything up above us?
Nope.
Okay.
It is actually, and when I say no, there is nothing up. It is complete void. The vacuum of space, for some reason, is not vacuuming into this room, but it is directly above you.
Yeah, I know I said we shouldn't touch the thing, but I don't want to be here if the vacuum changes its mind, so I'm gonna touch it.
All right, and then I will follow suit. We have entered into this area. We gotta pull out the additional fellers. Hold on. Standing before this giant creature is the group, and she is like holding down Brogan here with a gun like to the side of his head. Does anyone wish to say or do anything? Or do you all wish to watch?
I'm listening.
This is like an execution ceremony going off, and she is listing out his crimes as this like other pirate that probably is like the captain of whatever crew the operative here was on. Oh God,
Hey,
that
Good
is
luck.
very
Brogan.
unfortunate.
I wish them luck.
Hmm. But it appears like he has committed several crimes against their crew, and as she gets towards the end, she pulls back like the hammer on her, like, and it's like a revolver type energy weapon, and just executes him. Brogan is no more.
Yes! Yes! Finally!
Now the question is, do you guys wish to and there is several portal doors here that lead to different parts of the ship. One back to where you guys started. That's what these doorways are. They're just not glowing because that's too much budget.
Can
So
I
are
talk to the blue guy?
The big man?
No, blue
Yep.
guy.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the literal elephant in the room. So
Blue? You mean the person from before, the operative?
There is a big elephant in the room right now.
Yeah, big man.
Yeah, I want to talk to Blueskin.
Okay, that still doesn't narrow it down from the 3 different creatures.
This one.
Okay, there you go.
Their leader, obviously.
No, I don't know. We were trying to talk with the goblins for earlier.
It didn't work. I'm gonna step up a little. Blueskin.
What do you want? We had our deal. You're
What's
free
up
to
with the
go.
big pale guy?
He's our boss.
Oh, he's your boss? I thought you didn't
Yeah.
have a boss.
What do you mean?
I thought you were the boss and there was no one else on this ship, but
No,
apparently
I'm the
there's a
boss of
really
them.
big
Points to
white
the
guy.
goblins.
So you did lie to me.
Do I look like I care?
I mean, you watched
Do
me
you have a
cry
problem?
and mourn over
As she's
Clockalon,
holding
and
her
now you're
revolver.
lying to me. Look. I think you should put down this gun. Because we also work for White Guy, but we didn't know we could blow our cover. Can I roll bluff?
Or roll it with disadvantage.
20. Oh, fuck. Okay, how many disadvantage? Because it's a 20.
Just one. So you just roll it again.
19. Oh. Hold
That's what
on.
disadvantage means, is you roll again. You take the lower.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I didn't know that. My bad.
This one.
What did I do? Bluff. There it is.
Okay, so you
Okay,
got
well,
20.
we're taking the 20.
I'm gonna say that he doesn't react to your statement. But it does draw this pirate over.
Hi, buddy. Who are you?
You work for the boss too. I don't remember seeing you
Yeah.
around.
Well, we work from time to time. We're space explorers, always hunting out a good piece of valuable for them.
are they distracted?
Yes.
I'm going to activate my sheath array, which gives me a +2 to stealth.
Okay.
And let me double check everything. And I'm also going to use a nanite surge to give me 4 temp HP just when this life falls apart.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going with that stealth? Are you trying to get behind this guy to the
Ideally,
item he's guarding? Okay.
need
Roll me
to
stealth.
rereading everything just to
All right,
make
so I
sure I
need
have
to
everything
buy
correct.
more time.
Yeah, basically.
I don't remember ever meeting you either.
Really? You should
I
have
don't
if
know.
you
I
had
don't
ever
even know
done
your
any
name.
jobs for him, since I'm his personal translator.
Oh no, I mean normally I just give him objects as like a way to keep our little crew protected.
That is unfortunate.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there a way to reroll things using resolve points, or is that something else?
Somebody answer that.
I'm willing to use all of them.
Say yes, please. Please say yes.
I'm looking up resolve points on Starfinder.
He turns out. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't do that right. He is just very blatantly staring at you right now. If you don't have the ability to reroll.
I don't, so
Whoa, holy shit.
Oh
The
my
game's-
gosh, text block.
Oh. I
Yeah.
think this answer is a
Yeah,
no.
no, that's re-rolling. So
Okay.
seeing if I have anything that will help me here.
Do I have any outs at my moment, Mr. DM? I want you
You
to
could
do the
just try
Jeffrey
another
Strange thing. Look
bluff
at all
and
the
like
realities.
you can try and reach back into your mind for a name that might help you.
What would that be? Like diplomacy or bluff?
Bluff.
Okay. Well, see, normally we don't work directly with the boss. You know, we're kind of the underlings. Normally we relate back to Bogthorn Hagen.
With that roll, I'm going to allow you to re-roll your stealth. That
Thank
is
you.
crazy.
Oh. I thought you were telling me to re-roll.
No.
25. Is that enough?
Very nice. He is turned back over. Hold on. To look at
You
Duncan's
dealt with
character.
Bogthorn Hagen, right?
Duncan, remind me again what the name of your high school like sweetheart chicken was.
Clockalon.
Kako.
You mean
Clockalon.
Clockalon's intern?
Yes, Clockalon's intern. Me and her go way, way back. You know how networking goes. You meet someone in high school, and then you're 26 years old, meet at
Oh,
a
you're
bar
acquainted
again,
with
and
her.
get a decent job. Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, yes, she brought pastries to the last get-together. She's quite lovely.
Oh, she's a very good chef. She's a very good chef. I remember she used to cook me a fine quinoa dish. You ever had quinoa?
No, actually. What does that taste like? As this is going
Oh,
on, you
so
you
you've
do
had
notice that
rice,
he
I'm
is also
assuming, right?
interested in what quinoa tastes like and has moved over here. You are
Yep,
just
You're
you see me. Yeah, you see me like give the hand signal. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go towards the door that goes towards where we started.
yeah, that would be the one at the top left.
look.
So yeah.
This one.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
basically,
My character's also gonna try and stealth
let's
out of
cut
here.
to the chase. First off, let's talk about
I have to roll
quinoa.
again,
All
or
right, quinoa.
You're good.
okay.
You've had rice before, right?
Um, could you remind me what that is? I'm drawing a
It's
blank.
a little white grain. It's a little white grain. Normally on the base of stuff, you can put some spinach on it, some peanut butter fried peanuts, whole bunch of good stuff. I've heard people on other planets might even put chicken on it, but obviously, Keklokalon is not to be eaten, at least in that manner.
Did you guys pick up the heart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They
Um,
just
We saw that
you
goblin become panicked.
yeah. He noticed that it was missing and is like trying to talk with this thing, but can't communicate right. And she's just like, "Shut up!" and
Yeah, the
backhands
rest
the
of
goblin.
the
Look,
rest of the
look, look,
party.
look.
Yeah, the rest of the party did see me give the signal to get the fuck out of here
Yeah,
as soon as he
he's
got
just
it.
doing
So.
the dialogue to
Look.
try and clear, like, get a smooth exit.
I think you guys should start running towards that door and leave me here.
Oh God.
Yeah, you might actually be able to sweet talk your way out of this before they
Yeah,
realize.
roll me another bluff, just once more.
A bluff?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about quinoa dishes. 21.
Oh,
All right, hold on.
Oh, come on.
Let's see what we got here. Give me a moment.
So, but Captain, I think we need to start cutting to the chase. I need to give the object that I intended on giving you guys.
And that would be?
Well, we struggled in our finding of it, but so we weren't able to get the entire thing. But we were able to find, where the fuck is it? Oh, this robot energy core. Unfortunately, the the government hid away the bigger core, so we were only able to get this tiny little one to give you. Hope you
Mhm.
guys don't mind, of course.
Um, they accept it and they say, "Very well then, you may be on your way."
Thank you, thank you. Just gonna head over to this door. I'm assuming this is the right one. I normally get lost in here.
Mhm.
You know how the office goes.
And you guys all make it out of there with the, um, part of the rift. It takes them a moment for them to notice, but by then, you're on your ship and gone.
Yes!
Yeah, Varric's just like, get the fuck out of here, which is probably the most emotion you've ever seen him express. So
Mhm. While
Lance,
on the
would you
ship,
like
I
a
would
drink?
say you guys would notice that before my character, you know that red scarf that's on my character's image?
mhm.
Yes.
Before he did not have that. Now he
Drippy.
does.
Oh,
How'd he gain that?
His ruby is no longer in his possession either.
Oh,
I'm
so it's
sure it's
because
fine.
the ruby became that.
Mhm.
That'll be fine.
I'm sure it's fine. It's
Lance,
a
would
dream
you like
anyway.
a drink after this? You owe it to me.
As soon as we get as far away from that place as possible, I will accept the drink.
All right. Well, I'm 3 bottles down by now. So we succeeded? A
Yeah.
mission
You
without a
guys, you
single
mission
problem?
success.
So we need to iron this out now. Was this warp drive something that we found in our dreams and brought to the real world with us?
Um,
Yeah, I think that's
Or did
reasonable.
the timelines converge and it just suddenly appears in our actual possession.
the scarf is definitely appearing. The Heart of the Rift, I'm gonna leave that up to a dice roll.
So we could have
Um,
just done this for nothing. I
no.
guess
There's a
it is a
specific
dream, so
reason
there
as
was no
to
Yes.
stake.
as
Yes.
in what charge it has that you would get.
Okay.
As to whether it's functional or not, basically. Because
By the
what I'm
way,
gonna
after
reason
that
out is that the reason it's
awesome
able to appear is because it's you guys have you guys heard of Hitchhiker's Guide?
I've heard of
yeah,
it. I haven't seen it though.
Do you know the
I've read it.
The
probability drive in
galaxy?
that?
yes.
How it can like alter like reality and such
Yeah,
to an extent?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have
It
heard of that.
basically is the reason it appears is it uses that energy up that's in it to appear.
gotcha. Well,
And it
did it work?
affects in a general radius, which is why even the scarf appears, is the idea.
Gotcha. Did it work? Do we have it
Uh,
in the real world now?
I'm trying to do a how do I roll a D100 like you did?
It's /R in the D100. Like,
Dang. All right, yeah, it's got like a quarter charge on it still.
mm,
Could be
Would
put
I
into the
kind of want to
ship
try that.
yeah, roll a
and
D a
actually
million.
function.
1D. Let's see what we get. Did I
Almost half
pass?
again is wild. But yeah,
I want it to be known after
congratulations.
this dream sequence. I'm talking to Lance at the moment. Lance, after this dream sequence, I don't ever want to be stopped from talking again.
What?
I want you to allow me to talk whenever I feel fit, Captain.
I reserve the right to tell you to stop, but you have that right.
Thank God.
I have to add what this gem scarf thing is in terms of functional item to my inventory.
How hard was the big boss supposed to be?
Pretty difficult. Like, it probably would have been better
You
to
probably
fight that
would've
with
died.
the party here, so I was like, I'll let them try and diplomacy this.
Yeah, you guys probably would have died, but it would have been okay because it's your dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I think I had a nightmare, honestly.
Well, at the end, it did end with you reminiscing in good memories about
You
Clockwakalon.
did also make out with the corpse, so
Exactly, that's the nightmare. I found out Clockwakalon
Hey
was
man,
dead.
practice makes perfect. You know what they
Kissed her.
say.
vile. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know if there was supposed to be like much more time left because that's why I was like even unsure of doing the combat encounter. But that wraps that up. That was the session.
Good job, Jack.
Let's
Well,
go.
I liked it, but none of that actually happened,
That was nice.
right?
Well, there are results that you get because of
It can.
the Heart of the Rift did bring some
Okay.
items over, etc.
Okay.
You just guys didn't collect too many items. I guess you would keep the lighter. Whoever picked that up,
I did pick that up.
you have a
And
lighter
I've got
still.
rope.
You have the
Oh, I
rope,
need
the
to lose
frost
my
rope.
robot.
Yeah, I have the
I
old
need
ass
to
lighter.
get rid of my robot thing.
Is Kayla and Prime the masters of what's canon or not, Jack? Because that seemed all pretty legit. Like
I
you
also
guys
do
should-
have the Heart of the Rift.
It's legit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's
I
legit.
didn't give any items that would necessarily be too breaking.
What?
There are items that they can work with if they want to give them like any supernatural effects with like that frost rope. And I put roughly what I think that the gem scarf thing would do as an item because I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, this would be cool.
Can we start a combat encounter so I can see if my hype track works?
Sure. I'll do that for you. Can you do your initiative on it?
No, not yet. I can't. I'm not in the fight.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Ew.
Oh my god, you're having a pretty difficult fight here. Good luck.
Yeah, good
no.
luck.
What year
no.
is it? Ew.
no.
Pick a different
You got this, man.
song.
Hey, you got this.
I don't know if I win this one.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you got it.
How do I add a song if I want?
Step 1 is we talk. Step 2,
Maybe we'll
I
cover
cut your
that next
arms and
class.
legs off.
We can do a lesson on
So
Audacity and adding audio to Foundry.
There is. I did
I heard
notice
you
that
say
in
you,
Actors,
but
there's a hype tab, and right next to the close
Yeah,
button.
but it's mostly just showing playlists for me.
That is the way the mod works. You select a
you pick
playlist and you select a hype
then
track from the playlist.
Oh,
Okay,
we don't
I'm
get
up.
to put in our own?
You can put in your own, but you have to edit it down and you have to be reasonable. Everyone's got to keep their hype tracks to under 5 seconds, otherwise it just clogs up the whole game.
Gotcha. I can figure out. I know exactly what
You
I
can't
want,
be
actually.
Stone Cold Steve Austin with your 1.5-minute intro every fucking time. Everyone will kill you.
You get shot while the half track's still playing.
Am I hearing Jack like playing them?
Yeah, I'm
No.
actually triggering them. But there's a bunch of
Yeah, I
good
haven't
ones
been playing any.
already in here. I mean, if you don't want this one, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I think Fiend works.
Well, it's because it's a
because
specific song that I would have wanted to put in, and I'm trying to look for if I can get an edited
It's
version
for
of it.
Duncan.
Every single day.
How would I play it to sample it, or do I just have to go off the name?
I think you'd have to be logged in as a GM account to trigger to just play them.
Damn.
Yeah. This one's good for you, Alex.
Yeah.
But yeah, you basically just record
How
a
long
sound with
roughly do we want
Audacity
them to
and
be?
trim it down.
Like, oh,
Well, guess that answers that.
Oh, sorry.
I guess
Generally
so.
5 seconds or less. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Can we like have permission to use like sounds from other servers, please?
With Discord?
Yes,
Oh, is it
please.
Like the
off in this
soundboard.
channel?
It is. I can't use like
Okay.
like 80 other sounds from other servers. It's like you hate
Dang,
me.
that's 12 seconds.
Should I get that permission too?
No, it's only me. Actually, I have your soundboard
Oh my
muted, DJ, so
God.
I
it
have
doesn't
like a
really
whole
matter.
playlist for even background songs that I'd be playing. If I could figure out a way to implement that stuff, ooh, I'd have a fun time.
I'll show you how, if you want to learn.
So I have a very fun one that I did for a false Hydra encounter with this song here. If I can link it. Ah, here we are. Where would I put that? I'll put it in, I guess.
They're not really fun, but you just can't get into it.
So not a
Should we
media
put
channel?
in the digital narrative channel what happened? For
Huh?
those who weren't here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, are you
Sorry, I
doing
just
it?
had a.
Try it now, Isaiah.
Jack, are you doing it, or would you want
No,
me to
I'm
do
putting
it?
in a song I used for a false Hydra encounter because I
I
wanted to
have
show
to
that
like
off.
scroll through all of the ones that are not like
That's a meme dumpster.
Hakuna Matata. Is
Yeah, if we wanted to like.
Stay up
Yeah,
too
if we
late
wanted to
jerking
like.
off.
oh,
What? I'm sorry.
that's not what I
Okay,
thought
I'm
that
gonna
was.
stop the recording
That's not
now.
what. That's not.